my goodness, this has gotten too much, honey. Ew, ew, ew. Pisces, welcome back. Long time no see. Just kidding. I feel like I just talked to you guys. This is your reading for August 2020. I just got the chills. Pisces, I feel like you're in love. Like, I feel like you are, if you're not in love, I feel like you have love on your mind. Like, I got love on my mind. I don't even know if that's a song, but for some reason that's what I was hearing. So, yeah, I feel like you're in love. I feel like it's going to be very romantic type of reading, which is good because your last reading was like super, super like dark. As far as like the feelings, it was deep. Okay. So this month, hopefully it's going to be a little bit better. This is your card here. Pisces, boom, my babies. Okay. And the person or the energy that you're having on your mind is a Libra, or maybe where Libra is placed in your chart. Maybe you have like a Libra moon, or I don't know, Libra and Venus. Wait, Venus and Libra. So yeah, I'm seeing a Libra here so far, but I also just feel like you're really balanced. Like, it's good. It's a good feeling. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to start with these cards here. We're going to go through the beginning, middle, and end of your August, which is Leo season. Maybe that's why you're feeling like flirtatious in love, because Leo is all about that. Okay, it's passion. The very end will have the oracle card message, which will basically tell us what the whole moral of the story is and tie in the whole reading. Okay, so let's start off with the beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, middle, end of August. The end of, oh, I saw something. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Beginning of August. So this is going to be the 1st through the 12th. Okay. So you're starting off with the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you missed an opportunity, right? But I feel like missing this opportunity was for a bigger purpose. It was either to teach you about, you know, paying attention, or it was something that, yes, it could have been an opportunity, but maybe it wasn't an opportunity that would have been the best for you spiritually or for your purpose, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Princess of Swords in reverse. So I kind of feel like it was a situation where if it was dealing with money or something, or if someone offered you a lot of money, you could have went for it, but you would have either been scammed, or it wouldn't have went the way that you thought it would have. Like, whatever they said, that wasn't the truth. I also feel like if this has something to do with like a negotiation or a deal of some sort, I just feel like it was fishy. But not in the cute Pisces way. Like fishy, like something ain't right about this. So I feel like you dodged a bullet. But I feel like you did, like if you would have went, okay, let me just be quite honest, because this is what the thought that I'm getting. So for some of you, you could have had the opportunity to sell your soul, okay? In other words, you could have, I don't know, this is getting, I don't even want to talk like this, but I'm just going to be honest. Okay, so some of you could have been propositioned or had someone say, hey, if you do this for me, I'll give you money for this. And then I feel like for some other people, it was like literally trying to sell your soul to the devil. Like, if you promote this agenda, then we'll give you this. And so I feel like you said no, or for some strange reason, like maybe it just didn't align and you were not able to go through with this. And I feel like whether you know it or not, you dodged a bullet. Okay, so that's where we're starting off with that. Okay, so let's see more about this opportunity. Oh, okay, the cards are talking to me, y'all. Okay, 10 of Cups, the World in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this promise would have been like the end of your worries when it comes to like having the things that you want. So let's say you want to be famous, or let's say you want to be an influencer or something strange like that. I feel like that's what this was involved with, or that's what they were saying you could get. Even money, but I feel like it's more than money. It's like it's intangible, like fame or notoriety or glamour, like just weird stuff. That's what I feel like you were being enticed with. And then with the World card in reverse, I feel like this would have set you back, not just in life, in this lifetime, but I feel like it would have set you back as far as like your spirit. So I'm really, really glad that it didn't work out, or you said no. But for some of you, I feel like it just didn't work out. I feel like some of you were like, hell yeah, let's do this. But thankfully, I don't think it worked out at all. Okay. What else needs to be said about this? Yeah, Princess of Wands, Temperance. Okay, so with this message, what I'm seeing with this is, especially if this has something to do with like modeling or just being beautiful, for that matter, being the center of attention or just glowing and standing out. Wait on it, okay? There's something else that you have within you that will give you this opportunity to do it on your own, or maybe with someone else. But whoever this was in the beginning, like, it wasn't supposed to work out, so don't be mad about it, okay? I also feel like with the Temperance, whatever you're about to embark on, whatever will actually give you what you're looking for, in a holistic way, in a peaceful way, in a way that is balanced for your energy, for your spirit, all of that, it's going to be something that's like peaceful. Like, it brings you peace. It's not going to be something that has you like ripping and running and doing all this extra stuff, because I feel like this other opportunity that you had on the table at first, it would have been something that you would have never been at peace, especially if it has something to do with like selling your soul. You would never be at peace, even with all the money, all the fame, all the riches, and all of that. So yeah, like, I feel really relieved for you that you could not get this, or you didn't get it. Okay, I think you're feeling a little like sad about it, because I feel like it sounded perfect, right? It sounded perfect, but for some reason it's like something came through and knocked it off the table. And I feel like that's just your spirit protecting you, or the universe, whatever, God, whoever you believe in. They were like, hell no, you're not doing this. But with that, with you not being able to do that, you'll find a new avenue. Trust me, if this is meant for you to do it, then it'll definitely work its way out, okay? All right, so let's see how you're showing up. I do feel like you're a little bit like, dang, like, I wish it would have worked out. But I feel like you missed the whole point as to why it shouldn't have worked out, okay? Torment, yeah. You're like, ugh, like, there's so many things I want to do. Like, if I could have just had this work, I would have been able to do all this, this, and this, and this. And yes, that could have been true, but I feel like there's a better way for you to be able to do this. I promise you. You just got to wait it out. There's Taurus energy on this card, and I just feel like that's representing, like, just hold on to the focus. Keep going. If plan A doesn't work, plan B will, okay? Okay, so let's see how you're feeling. We see how you're showing up. It's almost like you feel like, just let me at him, like, I can do this, put me in, coach. That's what I just heard, okay? It could also be a failed opportunity with the Libra, specifically, okay? Yeah, you got the Six of Cups. Okay, so with the Six of Cups, I feel like now you're just kind of like in a daze. You're doing that Pisces thing where you kind of check out just a little bit, and you start thinking about your desires, what you want out of life. You're looking at your cups, so that's not bad. I kind of feel like you're just reevaluating what you want, because I feel like your spirit could feel that whatever you were about to get yourself into would have been really bad. And so it kind of forced you to reanalyze, like, what do you want? What do you truly want? Okay, so that you can actually set your goals and your standards for that specific goal. Okay, so beautiful. It's like you're rewiring, rerouting how you're going to get to your goal. So you're still going to get to it. You just got to figure out how to do it the right way. Yes. I do feel a heavy energy of someone like trying to model or something like that. Okay. Ooh. I don't really feel like there's anyone a part of that situation that I care to speak about, because whoever that was, I feel like they were really trying to fuck you over. So let's just, or just trying to fuck you for that matter. Oh, this is so vulgar. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, keep working hard, okay? Keep the hope alive. Keep going straight. Just keep going. Keep freaking going. All right. So let's move to the middle of your August. So this is going to be the 13th through the 20th of August, okay? So this is where Leo season is starting to wrap up, okay? It's in the ending days of Leo, right? So we have the King of Swords in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, there's this Libra that we have here. So it could be this Libra or maybe someone else, but I'm seeing this Libra here, not happy. This Libra is either not talking to you or being very rude to you. Okay, why? What the fuck is happening? Four of Cups. They either miss you or they feel like something isn't going the way that they want it to emotionally. Okay. What are they saying? What are they telling you? Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're talking out of their neck. So in other words, if you don't know what that means, I feel like they're saying they're talking a lot of shit to you, basically. Like, they're really trying to get under your skin. I feel like they're saying well, I told my friend this and this and that, and they agree with me. They agree with me, to try to get you to feel like, am I wrong? Like they're doing these Jedi mind tricks, okay? They're infusing emotions with logic, with their logic, mind you. You know this emotion game really well, Pisces, but I feel like this Libra is using that to capitalize on your emotions. So be very careful with that. Okay, what is this whole situation about? Why do they have so much animosity? Like, ew. Gross. Princess of Cups. Okay. So this Libra is one of those kinds of Libras, okay? I love Libras, yes. But the problem with some Libras, or people who have heavy placements or planets within their Libra placement, it looks as though this person feels like, since they have their eyes set on you, or they feel like this is how you look at them, they think that you feel that they're perfect. I feel like they don't want to let you go. They don't want to, or even maybe let the idea of you guys go, because I don't even know if this is like a thing. Like, I don't know who this person is to you. But it's almost like they don't want real commitment, but they don't want you talking to anyone else. It's that type of energy. Yes? Okay. They don't appreciate you, though. Hello? Ew. And this is normally them. Like, Libra is the Empress energy, but I feel like this is you in this situation, or whoever's the feminine counterpart, right? Not the female, but the feminine counterpart. The one who's a little bit more passive, the one who receives. They're not being appreciated at all. And I feel like this is something that has been said time and time again. I feel like this has been discussed a lot, and it's just not really, there's no changes that I'm seeing. This person is just trying to use their brain, their words as swords. They guilt trip you, and then when everything's good again, they try to reel you back in, and they try to romance you, and they charm the hell out of you. You know how Libras are, okay? Come on. You guys know. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles. So it's almost like they're just working on you. Like, they're working on how to bring you back into their life. If you've left, they're working on how to get you to say yes to this deal, if this was a part of that thing in August. And like, this is what they focus on. This is their life right now, trying to get you in their grasp. Can you say gross? Because this is like not cute to me. Yeah, 2 of Cups. They want you back. They want a relationship. They want a family. Jesus Christ. And they're really clever. Like, they know how to pull your heartstrings, is what I'm seeing. But I feel like they use that as a way to trap you, so you can't go anywhere. Like, not physically, but more mentally. 9 of Swords. Like, they know your anxieties. They know your worries. Okay, let's see. How do you feel towards them? Because now I feel like it's shifting towards this Libra, okay? We don't even know if it is a Libra, but we'll see in a second. But how do you feel towards them? 5 of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus. You're like, I'd give my last to them, but I'm just, at this point, I don't have any more else to give. Whether this is money, love, attention. I feel like they drain you. Okay. Ooh, like my brain is like feeling all types of weird ways. I feel like that they manipulate you. I really do feel this way. Okay. This could even be someone who's like a family member. Like, let's say it's your mom and you have a really good job and they guilt trip the hell out of you to get that money. It's something like that. It could be something like that, or like an actual romantic type of, situation. All right. Who is this person? Sun signs for all the Libra. For all the Pisces watching. You see what I'm saying? It's like they take over. They take over. All right. Who is... Oh. So we do have an Aries. So if it's not a Libra, it's an Aries. Someone who's very motivated by their desires and their wants. Okay. Also, I feel like this is someone who's very... They can be controlling, but more so they just like to have control. Okay. Now... Okay, so let's see how you're showing up and how they're showing up, okay? How's Pisces showing up? I think you do have feelings for them, but I think you're like, you don't realize that they're not appreciating you, you know? It's like one of those type of situations. Okay, so you're showing up as the daughter of Earth. So with the daughter of Earth, You're very stable. I think you're a little naive. It's almost like if you have a trust fund and the boyfriend that you have is like always asking you for money. But it could be money, it could be energy, it could be attention, whatever. But you're stable. Like you have a future ahead of you. You have a solid foundation. The problem is this person could screw all of that up for you. Okay, so be careful with that. And then you have the other person. They're conflict. Okay, so they're showing up as a person who, I feel like all of their situations, like they make the problems about them. So let's say both of you guys have been going through issues, or both of you guys are in this relationship. Anything that is brought up, it's all about them. They only want to say like how it affected them, how it should have worked out better for them. And I feel like they just make all of their problems your problems. Okay? So again, narcissistic behavior, or just someone who really feels like, oh, they don't mind when I tell them my issues. And it's like, no, I don't want to hear your issues. Like, but I feel like you don't have the heart to tell them this. And I feel like you're very calm, cool, and collected around this person. Oh, okay. So let's just get you some advice. Because at this point, I'm just telling you who this person is. You know who they are. Some of you are still trying to stick up for them. Like, no, but they don't mean it like that. Like, shh. Pisces. You can't help everybody. Okay? Let's see. Oh, too much advice. If you want that much advice, purchase a private reading. Okay, so let's get one card, please. Advice. Advice. King of Pentacles. So you have that energy of earth again, but this is more so of devil energy. So basically what this means is you should be focusing on your worldly aspects. So your job, your possessions, your status. And then also with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you need to be more discerning to your own desires. Like, I feel like you're giving all of your energy to this person when you should be using all of that energy, or at least most of it, for yourself. Okay, so be a little bit more selfish. Like, you can help out others, but you need to make sure all of your stuff is in a row. It's good, it's complete, it's safe, it's stable. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the end of August is the 21st through the 30th, and you have the Emperor energy, the Emperor card. So this could be you or this other person, because we did have Aries show up, right? This is masculine energy, taking charge of anything that has to do with something that you built. I feel like I just keep hearing in charge. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more information on this. You could have a masculine figure coming towards you as well. Okay, so we have Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So you're receiving some really, really good news that you've been waiting on, for sure. It could have something to do with money, or I don't want to say a loan, but maybe like a payout or a payment that is successful. Maybe a job offer that is completed in a successful manner. Or, yeah, we're going to see more. We're going to look more into it. But this is what I'm looking at right now. Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So what is this good news related to? The Fool in reverse. So definitely could be that Aries. Yes. Okay. But I also feel like this has something to do with you going on a new adventure. It could be school. It could be moving somewhere new. I wanted to say something with the fashion industry. I'm not really sure why, but maybe selling clothes or something like that. Okay. So new journeys, good news, money. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're no longer waiting on whatever this phone call was or this email was. I feel like you were waiting and waiting and waiting. You could be like the owner of this business or something like that with the Emperor card, and maybe you were waiting on a deal to go through or something. But it happens. I'm not really sure what you were waiting on, but okay. So I see that this was good news for sure. But I just want to see like how you were actually feeling whenever you got this news, so you can be a little bit more aware of what this is. Okay, so you had two different feelings. Okay, so the first thing we got is King of Pentacles. You're like, yes, like I got that money, honey. Like you're feeling really, really stable. You're feeling like okay, I got it. I don't have to worry about this money anymore. I can go make these investments that I need to make. You're thinking really, really happy about this, right? like financially. And then Knight of Cups, you're like, oh yes, honey, I'm back on the market. Like you're like ready to make movements. Like I feel like some of you, if you are in a relationship or something that was really like toxic or something, because of this phone call that you get, you're able to make moves that are like drastic for you, so you don't have to live with them anymore, or you can like have your own life outside of them. This is really, really good, Pisces. This is really good. So just hold out until August, okay? Yeah, some good news. Money. Like I feel like money is like all over you at the end of August. Okay, so you got exploration as how you're showing up. So you're like up and out of here. That's what I just heard, up and out. So I feel like you're moving. I feel like you're making a change that causes you to actually like move, literally. Exploration, you could be traveling. You could be like looking around on the internet for certain things or certain places to move into. I feel like it's definitely home related, right? It could be a car, but I'm thinking more so of home. Like changes are here, and you're like in control of all of this. This is cute. I like this for y'all. Like a lot. Like, what was the message? What was the moral of this story for your August? What did we learn? What did Pisces need to know and go through to win at the end of August? Like, congratulations. Like, on whatever good news you got. Ooh, okay. 2. Mental conflict. The number 2. Possessions. Looking at yourself in the mirror. Speaking to yourself, like your thoughts. This is what I feel like with the number 2, yes? Your comfort zones. So with mental conflict, you're not making any movements because you're focused on why something isn't working, how it is going to work or how it's not going to work. But the problem is you're not making any movements forward. This is what this is talking about. So you were like caught up in trying to make a decision, trying to be fair, all of these things. And it's like the one thing you needed to do was just to do it. So with this card, especially if whatever was holding you up from getting this news or money or whatever, if it was just a matter of you not making certain moves because you were afraid, you got to cut that out, okay? Like, you got to do it. You got to go with the flow. If you feel like it's the right time to do something, if you're feeling the pushes, the urges, then you have to go with it, or else it's like you're going to miss your opportunity. And this could have even been with this 2 of Wands thing. I do think you dodged a bullet, but for some of you, maybe you were supposed to go with this, but you were not prepared. And so it would have ended up really bad anyways. But if you were prepared, which basically means if you keep going towards what you know you're supposed to have, then you will see like a greater outcome as far as like, you know, what you're trying to make happen. So keep that in mind, Pisces, okay? Because I feel like you're going to miss a lot of blessings if you're trying to like protect other people in the midst of this, or just look out for other people other than yourself. Like, be more selfish, okay? All right, that's the end of this message, this reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really enjoyed reading this message for you. Way better than last month, let me tell you, okay? You have somebody you need to watch out for, but like other than that, listen, way better than last month, okay? Happy Leo season to all of my Pisces out there. I love you all. If you would like to purchase a private reading, I have a Patreon and also have a Gmail that you can contact me on. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, my name on there is @Atela_Amor. And I post, you know, different spiritual things, funny things, pictures of me and my little Leo ego. And yeah, like just new things coming on the channel, or what you guys want to see, things that I'm studying. Definitely don't be afraid to interact with me on there. Leave comments, tell me like what you're studying and things like that, what you want to see on the channel. Like, just be upfront, Pisces, okay? With that being said, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.